Think twice before packing that suitcase. The world has always been a risky place, but in 2024, it's downright dangerous. Now let's delve into why. Venturing out in the world was never without its perils. However, the year 2024 has brought with it a unique set of challenges. The ongoing global pandemic remains a looming threat, with new variants and unpredictable waves sweeping across continents. It's not just about the risk of contracting the virus, but also navigating the constantly shifting travel restrictions, quarantine rules, and health protocols. But that's not all. Political unrest is another factor to reckon with. Remember the billionaire investor Ray Dalio's warning about the US and China inching dangerously close to a war. Such geopolitical tensions can turn any destination into a hotbed of uncertainty overnight. Moreover, rising crime rates worldwide present an additional risk. From petty thefts to violent crimes, these incidents can transform a dream vacation into a nightmare. And let's not forget, the danger level is not uniform across the globe. It varies greatly from one country to another, influenced by local laws, societal norms, and government policies. Even the allure of adventure and the promise of new experiences can't negate these risks. So, whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time traveler, it's essential to be aware and stay prepared. The question is, which countries top the list of the most dangerous? Stay tuned to find out. Starting the countdown at number 5, we have Mexico. A captivating land of mariachi music, spicy cuisine, and ancient civilizations, Mexico is a country that's bursting with life. But beneath this vibrant exterior, there are risks that travelers need to be aware of. Mexico's high crime rates are a significant concern. A cocktail of corruption, gang violence, and drug-related crime creates a volatile environment that can catch unsuspecting travelers off guard. It's not uncommon to hear reports of robberies, carjackings, and even kidnappings, particularly in areas heavily involved in drug trafficking. In fact, crime statistics show that Mexico has one of the highest intentional homicide rates globally. In some parts of the country, such as the states of Colima and Baja California, the murder rate exceeds 100 per 100,000 residents. That's more than 5 times the global average, and it's not just the crime rates that make Mexico a risky destination. Drug-related violence is also a major issue. Powerful drug cartels battle for control over lucrative trafficking routes, and their violent confrontations can spill into public spaces, putting innocent bystanders at risk. Despite these concerns, millions of people visit Mexico every year without incident. It's a country with much to offer, from the sun-drenched beaches of Cancun to the bustling streets of Mexico City. But it's also a place where caution and vigilance are key. So if you're considering a trip to Mexico, be sure to stay informed, stay alert, and most importantly, stay safe. Mexico, a beautiful country with a vibrant culture, but one that demands caution and vigilance. Moving on to number 4, we find ourselves in India. This vibrant nation, brimming with culture and history, also presents its own set of unique challenges for travelers. One such challenge is the high level of air pollution, particularly in urban areas. According to the World Health Organization, a staggering 13 of the world's 20 most polluted cities are in India. This poses a significant health risk, especially for those with respiratory conditions. Equally concerning is the ongoing threat of terrorist attacks. Despite government efforts to enhance security, the risk of terrorism remains, particularly in regions bordering Pakistan and in major metropolitan areas. Incidents of terrorism in India have resulted in hundreds of fatalities over the past decade. It's a sobering reminder that beneath the nation's vibrant colors and bustling bazaars, danger can lurk. That being said, it's important to remember that each traveler's experience is unique. Thousands of tourists visit India each year without incident, enchanted by its rich heritage, diverse landscapes, and warm hospitality. However, being aware of these risks and taking appropriate precautions can go a long way in ensuring a safe journey. India, a land of contrasts, where the beauty and the danger go hand in hand. Coming in at number 3, surprisingly, is the United States. This is a nation that's long been celebrated as the land of opportunities, but recent years have painted a different picture. The United States today stands at a crossroads, with political unrest simmering just beneath the surface. The nation's political landscape has become increasingly polarized, with divisions running deep along racial, religious, and cultural lines. This polarization isn't just a matter of differing opinions, it's a ticking time bomb that could potentially lead to civil conflict. Now you might be wondering, how did things get this far? Well, it all began in the 1960s with a strategic shift towards a whites-only Republican Party. This divisive strategy played on racial resentment to win elections and has continued to be a driving force in American politics. Today, this strategy has evolved into appeals to religious and cultural identities, further deepening the divide. This has led to an environment where influential individuals exploit these divisions to gain or maintain power, a phenomenon political scientists refer to as ethnic entrepreneurship. These are not mere speculations. Statistics show a concerning trend of escalating political violence. For instance, in 2020, the United States saw its highest level of political violence since the late 1960s. All these factors combined make the United States a hotbed for potential civil unrest. It's a nation that's more divided now than ever before, and these divisions show no signs of healing anytime soon. So, if you're planning to visit the United States in 2024, be prepared. What you'll find is a nation wrestling with its own identity, a nation on the brink. The United States, a nation divided, where the dream can quickly turn into a nightmare. Just shy of the top spot at number 2, we have China. A country steeped in history and culture, China might seem like a dream destination for many. Yet beneath the allure of the Great Wall and the Forbidden City lies a landscape of uncertainties and potential dangers. One of the primary risks for visitors in 2024 is the escalating tension between China and the United States over Taiwan. Renowned investor Ray Dalio has warned of a potential military conflict within the next 2 years, which could severely impact global economic growth and turn the dream of a tranquil vacation into a nightmare. Beyond geopolitical tensions, China's human rights record also raises concerns. The country's handling of issues such as freedom of speech and suppression of dissent has drawn international criticism. For travelers, this could mean unexpected restrictions, surveillance, or even detention. Then there's the economic downturn. As tensions rise, there's been a shift in production and investment away from China. This could lead to instability, affecting everything from the cost of travel to the availability of goods and services. Despite these risks, China remains a fascinating destination. Its rich cultural heritage, diverse landscapes, and bustling cities continue to draw millions of visitors each year. But as we approach 2024, it's imperative that travelers stay informed and remain vigilant. China, a global superpower on the brink, where the dragon's fire burns brightly. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The most dangerous country to visit in 2024 is China. Yes, the recent warnings from billionaire investor Ray Dalio put China at the top of our list. The escalating tensions between China and the United States over Taiwan have raised concerns about a full-blown war. The threats of a dangerous storm from Chinese President Xi Jinping and the call for increased military training signal a heightened risk of conflict. Now we've all seen the headlines. The possibility of a military conflict within the next 2 years, particularly during the 2024 to 2025 period, makes China a risky destination for travelers. It's not just about the risk of being caught in a conflict zone, but also about the potential impact on global economic growth. This could lead to instability, making everyday activities like shopping or commuting fraught with uncertainty. Dalio's predictions are based on geopolitical factors and economic downturns. The prospect of a US-China conflict has already led to shifts in production and investment away from China towards countries like India, Vietnam, and Mexico. This shift could lead to an economic instability that would make travel to China even more precarious. But it's not all doom and gloom. China is a beautiful country with a rich history and vibrant culture. However, as travelers, it's our responsibility to stay informed and make decisions based on the current global scenario. And as of now, the potential risks associated with traveling to China seem to outweigh the benefits. So there you have it, the most dangerous country to visit in 2024. Remember, knowledge is power, and being informed is the first step towards safe travel. But remember, danger does not mean you should avoid these countries entirely. It's about understanding the risks, staying informed, and making responsible decisions. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. It's essential to take precautions, to respect local customs and laws, and to stay aware of your surroundings. Travel broadens the mind and enriches the soul. So don't let fear hold you back, but rather let knowledge guide you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel advice. Safe travels.